What's going on, everybody? What's popping? What's popping? What's popping? No reason to wait around. No reason to wait. We are here. We are live. Indiana Fever 90-86 winners over the Chicago Sky. I'm going to wait a little bit for people to jump in the room. I'm starting a little bit early because I thought this game would end a little bit later. I thought it would go 2.5 hours, but they're, doing what they do, adjusting, and games are going a little bit more quickly nowadays, which is good and bad, but somehow it even, with how they call games, it finds a way to be weird with the schedule. So we're here early, and we will be here probably about 90 minutes. Wait for this post game press conference, and then after that, I will be signing off. Um, After this press conference, I'm not going to be around. This is a Saturday night. I have to do a couple of things, but this is family night, wife night. I'm not even doing the bare knuckle event tonight. I changed my mind. It's not important enough an event for me to jump on. So this will be it. Appreciate everyone who jumps on board. Hit the like button, subscribe to Come On Now the podcast, Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Do appreciate y'all continued support of the channel. Let some people get in the room. As you can see, the chat is on the right hand side of the screen. Appreciate all the super chats in advance. Cash App's on the top left. For those that don't know how to use super chat. Tomorrow night, we'll 8 o'clock, Hurricanes Unfiltered live. We're live in the building. Miami Hurricanes football starting up, and that's what I live for. That's what I live for. Got my Malachi Tony jersey on, even though he's not wearing number 10 anymore. He's wearing number 1. I need to have them remove the 0. I mean, this is one hell of a merch thing to do, to change your number after freshman year, man. That's some craziness. But I understand. I get it. So I can already see that the trolls are in the building. They're coming in to talk shit. What's new? I'm just curious to know how that 1 for 12 feels. Curious to know how Paige Becker's disappearing act again last night. She didn't score a point or have a single assist in an 18-point loss last night. 4 points and 1 assist in the second half. No, there's no comments about that disappearing act. We know how it goes. It is what it is. It is what it is. But got 100 people in the room. Let's let this crowd jump up a little bit more. We got stuff to talk about, obviously. You have the technical foul that got called, which was, Jesus Christ. I mean, they're so bad. That's just so bad. She gets shoved into the referee, and they're going to say that she fiended off with her right arm or something. She literally first of all, she got fouled by Natasha Cloud. I mean, she got fouled by Natasha Cloud, shoved into the referee. Momentum took her right into the ref from the shove by Natasha Cloud. And the referee didn't even call the technical foul when the supposed shove took place. She called it after she was about 6 feet away from her. What, was it that much of a delayed reaction for that imbecile referee? I mean, come on. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is stupid. Utterly stupid. And I'm sure we'll have some more comments. She was asked about it in the post-game interview with Holly Rowe. And I'm sure she'll be asked about it in the post-game press conference, because she doesn't skip post-game press conferences. And we'll find out if it gets rescinded by the WNBA, I would presume by tomorrow, as it should absolutely be rescinded, because that was the most preposterous technical foul I've ever seen. If they don't rescind that technical foul, no one should turn the game on Tuesday night. Like, don't even bother. Don't turn the game on. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Leave the game turned off, and we go from there. Because that would be the most disrespectful, disgraceful shit I've ever seen. I mean, come on. I mean, goodness gracious. What is this, WWE now? You get shoved in the referee, you get disqualified? I mean, come on. And then Natasha Cloud gets a technical foul from the bench, and then is insulting the referee and calling him bald, I guess, because she was doing this shit or something. I don't know what that was. Wait, what? Wait, what? You know what? I just noticed this. Why didn't Sydney Taylor play? Was she injured? Did Sydney Taylor for Chicago get benched? What? Did she get? The girl was starting. Did she now get benched? Was she? I hope to the Lord that she was injured because I just saw her name pop up in the chat. I'm like, wait, why didn't she play? Why didn't she play? That was funny. Let me see. Let me look at the injury report. Oh, she was out. She was injured. Okay. She was injured. Okay. She wasn't benched. See, ESPN has it as DMP coach's decision. So, yeah, she was injured. And Skylar Diggins is still out with a right knee. It was really convenient that Skylar Diggins got hurt the day that Tyler Marsh decided to bench her. Interesting. We got 200 plus in the building. Appreciate all y'all jumping on board. Well, ESPN says DMP coach's decision. Well, they have that for Damaris Dantas too. So ESPN clearly watches the WNBA, as you can see. They clearly watch the WNBA. We got. Let me wait a few more minutes. How long we been on here? We've been on here about 8 minutes, man. I hope everyone's had a great weekend so far. Friday night, Saturday. I still owe the Mystics a recap video. Haven't done it yet. Everyone who jumped on board the live last night, I do appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. And of course, the slows, the greasers, they're all invisible now. You can't find them anywhere. They've all gone quiet because their graceful leader, Angel, it was 1 for 12. But yeah, I'm sure someone's gonna come in here and tell me that Lexi Hull was the star of the game. I mean, please do let me know. And of course, you saw the early game festivities, which is courtesy of DiJonai, the DIRTBAG. The DIRTBAG. The DIRTBAG. The DIRTBAG. Yeah. The DIRTBAG. Yeah. The DIRTBAG's in the building. Some of y'all comments make no damn sense. Some of y'all comments make me laugh. All I can do is laugh because some of them are so stupid. Some of them are so stupid. Changing roster movement again today. Yeah, the roster movement today. Once again, now we're starting Michaela Timpson. So we're starting Michaela Timpson, and then we're still bringing off Hines Allen and Monique Billings off the bench. Is that what we're doing? Is that the new thing? Is that what we do now? Is that what we do? That was interesting. Don't know what would make you decide to do it that way, but I guess. I guess you can't explain it to me. You cannot explain it to me why they're both playing off the bench. I'm giving it a few more, man. I want to get everybody in here because when I give my opening, it's gonna be interesting. Oh man, where were you last night, Angel fans? Come on, now you showed up again. Oh Lord, y'all so annoying. Oh man, by the way, I'm looking for my boy Enos Cantor to take the WNBA by storm. Royce White take the WNBA by storm. You know, he said he's a transgendered on occasion, like when it comes to basketball. Yeah, so okay. This you know. Man, let me grease up the palms, man. What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We are live in the building. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. You know who I am. You know what I do. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and leave your comments, man. I appreciate y'all jumping on board. As always, back-to-back nights. Washington Mystics, that's my squad. By now, you know that the Washington Mystics are my squad. Miami Hurricanes football, baby, tomorrow night, live, 8 p.m., Hurricanes Unfiltered live. If you are a football fan, you need to jump on board. Miami Hurricanes football. I got my boy in the building who's coming on to be a guest tomorrow. I haven't said his name yet because it's a surprise, and a lot of people love him. I don't know, a lot of people love him, you know, and I think he's fantastic at what he does. So I can't wait to have him on here to talk Miami Hurricanes football. He is deep in the program, knows more about it than I do, quite frankly. So I will be asking him a lot of questions. Indiana Fever, 90-86 winners over the Chicago Sky. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And of course, DiJonai, the DIRTBAG in the building. DiJonai Carrington with the clothesline, WWE style, from behind. No attempt at the ball. That low-life sack of garbage, that human piece of shit, back in action. Oh my God. She was so far behind Sophie Cunningham on that play and still said, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to take this white bitch out. And then she acted perplexed and shocked and appalled. Oh my God, you can't be serious. Oh my God. When you got Ryan Ruocco, the King Glazer anti-Indiana person there saying, that's a flagrant two. Bruh. That's a flagrant two. When they're both saying that shit, that's a flagrant two. Bruh. Come on now. I mean, good grief. She should also be suspended, if you ask me. I was wishing that Michaela Timpson would just let Sophie Cunningham go to go punch that broad in the face. That was as dirty a play in the WNBA as I have seen in quite some time. That was as dirty a play. There was zero attempt at the basketball. She went straight for her throat. And then on the sideline, she's like, a flagrant two? What? Oh my God, I want like a flagrant two? Yeah, you dumbass. You're a piece of shit. Like, there's players I don't have to care for, but DiJonai Carrington is as low-life a piece of shit as it gets. Because she's dirty all the time. She's dirty the second she steps on the floor. And this is not new. She has a Draymond Green reputation at this point. I mean, she took her out from behind with a clothesline. What the hell? That was absolutely ridiculous. Despicable shit. They should suspend her. They won't because they ejected her. If they had come with anything less than a flagrant 2, it would have been something. She's a piece of shit. Like there's no. If you have no place for Kennedy Carter in the WNBA, you can't possibly have a place for DiJonai Carrington in the WNBA. Hell, she's not even straight, bro. Like, she doesn't even draw in the male fan because the male fan doesn't really get to fantasize about her because they know she's not even straight. Like, I know the male fan, there's a certain male fan segment that fantasizes about Angel Reese. So she draws in the crowd from that congregation. DiJonai Carrington don't have a fan base. DiJonai Carrington doesn't even have a fan base. Nobody gives a shit about DiJonai Carrington. She wants to be noticed. So she does shit like that. Clotheslining someone from behind. Like, that's ridiculous. We know she hates the Indiana Fever. We know she hates Caitlin Clark. I'm sure we all know that she hates now Sophie Cunningham too. That was disgusting. You would get kicked out of any game in any sport doing that right about now. Like, you would get kicked out of a high school football game, of a college football game, of an NFL football game doing that right now. Oh, super chat in the building, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Motop, $10, man. God bless you, man. Thank you, sir. Listen, did I read that someone said that was white privilege? Is she already on social media saying that was white privilege? Are you joking? Please tell me you're joking. Please tell me you are joking on that one. That's a joke, right? That's a joke, right? Let's take a look. Did she do that? She did it. Oh my God, this crazy broad literally, what? She actually called this white privilege 2 hours ago. How about you stop getting white girl hair then, dude? Why you keep trying to look like a white girl with your hair? Why are you trying to bleach down your skin? Oh my goodness. Oh my, and all these idiots are defending her. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. If the WNBA has any type of balls, they gotta fucking suspend her. She literally just said that she just called the refereeing decision to eject her from a game for clotheslining someone from behind white privilege. Wow. The comments are wild, and there's the stupid people. Most people are sitting here saying you're a fucking idiot. Remember, I'm not even on Threads. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, Indian hair. She's not Indian. She wants to look like a white girl. I know she keeps bleaching her skin. She puts on as much fucking face makeup to lighten herself because she's not that damn light. Tell her to stop trying to look like a white girl. Tell her to stop trying to not look like a black woman, by the way. Is that a better one for you? Because she sure as hell isn't trying to look like a black woman with blonde hair. Because I don't know that many Indian people that have blonde hair. I don't know. You know any Indian people with blonde hair? Let me know. Because that's sure as shit the picture that she has of her blonde hair. Yeah. Wowzers. That's crazy. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wowzers. Anyhow. She's a dirtbag. She never ceases to amaze the dirtbag level that she is. She will always be a dirtbag in my opinion. I will never respect that woman as a basketball player. I actually respect Angel Reese as a basketball player. So before you say someone says something about Angel Reese, I actually respect Angel Reese as a basketball player. I don't respect DiJonai Carrington as a basketball player. She's a piece of shit. She's a scrub who thinks that she's good and everything she does is done dirty in a dirty way. Like that, I have as much respect for her as I have for Draymond Green. I have no respect for Draymond Green as a basketball player. So yeah, she should be suspended, especially after that comment. That comment now, that on top of, she should be suspended after that shit. You calling that white privilege, bro? Yeah, because DiJonai Carrington makes a point to go after the white girl. She did it last year to Jessica Shepard, right? Was it Jessica Shepard? Am I mistaken? Was it Jessica Shepard that she tried to take out from behind, or was it Rebecca Allen? I don't remember which one it was. Whoever it was, she tried to rake the face of a player for Chicago last year. She tried to like rake her from the behind the head on the eyes. Like, this is the player that she is. This is what she's done she's done this stuff so much. She's done this stuff so much. This is not new. This is the typical behavior of this royal sack of shit. She's a dog shit person. And again, another one that acts like she didn't come up like perfectly, she like as if she didn't grow up white. DiJonai Carrington carries herself around like she didn't grow up well off. Father played the NFL. Rebecca Allen. So I know there was one, yeah. And then they ended up being teammates, which was crazy. It's white privilege when you try to take someone out. God. Yeah. I was hoping that Sophie would get to punch her in the face because Sophie didn't do shit tonight this afternoon. She was absolutely horrible. Sophie, like, bro, you are Sophie. You're making me want to play Lexi Hull right now, bro. Did I just say that? Wait, did I really just say that? Oh God, what's wrong with me? Oh, what is wrong? Am I feeling sick? I need my temperature checked. I need my temperature checked. I literally am asking for Lexi Hull to play right now. The way Sophie Cunningham has played since she's become a VIP. Lexi, come back to us. Come back to us, Lexi. Lexi, where are you at? You hit a 3 today. I'm very proud. You had 5 whole points. You had 5 whole points. You got 5 whole points, and I'm begging for you to come back because Sophie Cunningham has decided to not play basketball anymore. She's got 7 points in 3 fucking games. She's taken 7 shots in 3 games. Like, Sophie, where you been? You got important. You became a ring girl. You decided to be the transgendered fighter of America for women's rights. And now you forgot how to play basketball. God. 7 shots? 7 freaking shots, and I'm begging for Lexi Hall to come back and play ball. What day did Sophie run her mouth? Before Seattle, right? Yeah, it was right before. Was it before Seattle or before Portland? Because she had 11 against Seattle, 13 versus Portland, and then since then she has forgotten how to play ball. She just forgot how to play basketball. What do you mean she's barely played? She played 17 minutes today. She played 28 minutes against Vegas, 23 against Minnesota. She's played enough. She's played enough to not be so terrible. So next time, Michaela, just let Sophie crack DiJonai Mustard's face Crack her right in the mouth. Crack her right in the face, bro. Oh my God. She done forgotten how to play ball the last 3 games. Lord. Let's talk about this game, though. Caitlin Clark, man, coming off of the choke of the century, well, of her lifetime, for sure. Coming off the epic choke job. She balled out in the first half, man. Looked really good, man. I think she had 15 at halftime, humming along, playing well. She was 5 of 6 from 3. I mean, that's what's crazy. So she was 5 of 6 from 3, hit that Hail Mary 35-footer off the bankboard, which even she knew was complete luck. But she was 2 of 9 from 2. That is perplexing. 2 of 9 from 2. She finishes with 26 points, 7 of 15, 5 of 6 from 3. Missed 3 more free throws. I mean, she even missed one in the final, 10 seconds or so of that game? Made one. At least she made one this time. Thank God for that. I hope that she's not having that LeBron disease where like now she's afraid of the free throw line in the final 10 seconds, the final minute of the game. 11 assists, 4 rebounds. But Jesus, Caitlin, you gotta help me, man. Help me. I feel like I gotta be Jerry Maguire, man. I feel like I gotta be Jerry Maguire here. Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Help me, help you. Stop trying to dart passes in to players that cannot catch the ball. This team led by 17, and the lead started to disintegrate. It got down to what? 3? 4? I think it got to 3. Did they tie it? I don't remember, but it got close. And a few of them plays happened because Caitlin started to try to dart passes in. And I know what people are going to say. They got to catch the ball. No, I'm going to repeat what I said yesterday or whatever day it was. You have to know who your receiver is. You've got to know who your receiver is. You can't dart the ball in to Maisha Hines-Allen. You can't dart the ball into Maisha Hines-Allen and expect her to catch it in traffic. She's not going to catch it. She can't catch. Michaela Timpson, she can't catch. Wow. But Najee Laney Hamilton signed with the Mystics. That's big, actually. That's big, actually. Wow. I can't believe the Liberty traded and let her cut her after not trading her. That was like the most insane shit I've ever seen, by the way. But you got to know who you're passing the ball to. It happened again with Timpson. It happened again with Hines-Allen. Don't try to make the perfect play. Make the easy play. Those are the plays that actually help continue runs that go against you. Because when these happen, they typically seem to happen a lot more when they're not hitting shots and the other team is making a run. Just don't make, because instead of 11-6, she should be at 11-3. Realistically, if you watch the game, if she doesn't make those passes, she's 11-3. That's a 3-to-1, almost a 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. That's elite. But then you plug in those, and y'all can disagree all you want. I don't care. I've done this for a long time. You got to know who you're throwing the ball to, man. You got to know who you're throwing the ball to. And again, if you know that someone's Butterfingers and you're a fan, then you should know that she should know that. You should know that she should know that at this point. Because if you know that, then she knows that. Shout out, Pope. Like, she knows it. So stop doing it. Stop doing it. It makes no sense. You should be 11-3 in this game, but because you're trying to jam the ball in tight to players who cannot catch, you look, it's 11 and it's 6 turnovers, and now you look like a turnover fiend again. Last game it was 8. What is she averaging right now in turnovers? She's got to be over 5 again, or close to it. It's too much. She's averaging 4.7. Okay. I thought it by now it'd be over 5 with as many as she's been committing of late. I mean, she played a great game. But those turnovers, Chicago should have lost this game by 30. Should have lost by 30. The dumb passes, like the Pope says, they're the ones that come back and bite you in the ass. They bite you in the ass over and over again. You see, like, why? Why are you doing that? And then, like, you're mad at yourself, but you know you shouldn't have done that. Stop doing it. There's only one player that she can throw BBs in like that to. That's Aaliyah Boston. The rest of them? No. I wouldn't even throw that past to Kelsey Mitchell, the many balls that she's dropped. They were up 17 points when it was happening, so. If you ever had 13 turnovers and Caitlin Clark had 6, and if they scored 12 points off of those turnovers, then guess what? They could have won this game. They were blowing them out of the building. If you were watching, they were blowing them out of the building. This should have been a 30-point game, 20 to 30-point game. I mean, what do you want? Turnovers were a large reason this game was a 4-point game. This wasn't a close game. This was a wipeout midway through the third quarter. AB catches them better than anybody else, so you're wrong. I'm not saying she don't miss some, but she catches a lot more than she misses. Michaela Timpson has literally got butter all over her hands. She got butter all over her hands. How many threes has Aaliyah Boston hit this season? How many? 35. What game are we in? 35. God damn, I got nine threes. God damn, man. Shit. Guys, you want to know what? You shouldn't be mad at the one who can't catch it when you know they can't catch. If you can't catch it, if you know that person can't catch it, you throw the ball, you pass it differently. That's all. Again, the deflection mechanisms, the defending of stuff, accountability is a motherfucker. Accountability is a motherfucker. Start having some accountability for yourself, for your kids, for your favorite athletes. Have accountability for them. It's all it is what it is. Because when you lose a game because of that, you got the game against Vegas. That's what you got. Accountability is a mofo. Other than that, she played great, man. Other than that, I mean, she played great. 26, 11, 4, and 2. 1 block. She played great. I mean, 5 of 6 from 3. You can't ask for more than that. I mean, you can ask for 6 for 6, but I mean, I guess not. Kelsey Mitchell, 27 points, 11 of 22. 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, a block. Wow. Didn't realize she had a block. Aaliyah Boston. A meh game. 13 points, 11 rebounds. Meh. Michaela Timpson starts today. 10 points, 5 of 7. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks. And Lexi Hull, 5 whole points. 2 of 5, 1 of 3. So she shot 40% and 33 in the third. 6 rebounds, 0 assists, a turnover, no steals, 1 block. A plus 26 on the court. Wow. Off the bench, you got nothing. Raven Johnson sees 9 minutes of action. I guess Stephanie White must have seen my video calling Raven a bust. I guess calling her a bust made Stephanie White decide to play her. Must have made her decide to play her. Because, again, another example of I don't know what the fuck that lady is doing. I don't know how she makes substitution decisions. So Michaela Timpson plays 31 minutes. Billings comes off the bench for 12. She has 4 points. Hines Allen played 9. She didn't score. Sophie played 17, had 3 points, a minus 28. God almighty. And Ty Harris plays 3 minutes, no points, 0 for 2. And Raven Johnson goes for 9 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover. Why? Why? Why hasn't Raven played and now she plays 9 minutes and Ty Harris is relegated to scrub duty? Make up your mind, woman. Make up your mind, woman. God. Make up your mind, lady. It's utterly ridiculous. You don't know. It's like her. You tried it yesterday. Put ice in it. It's not cold. Make up your mind. It's crazy. Now, this technical foul on Caitlin Clark. God almighty. If that technical foul is not rescinded tomorrow by the WNBA, do not worry. I will not be watching on Tuesday night. I will not turn that game on. I will not turn that game on. No reason to. No reason to. No interest in watching that shit. That technical was absurd. First of all, she got fouled. She got fucking shoved in the back by Natasha Cloud. She was shoved in the back by Natasha Cloud into the referee. Like, this was like some straight up WWE shit right there. Shoved into the referee, and the referee disqualifies you in the wrestling match for running into the referee. You bet it will be. You got faith. You've got faith. You have some serious faith if you automatically believe that tech will be rescinded. I do not have faith that it will be rescinded. I believe that they will say that her arm came out and kind of shoved her a little bit and say that it wasn't her momentum. They will say that, and she will be suspended on Tuesday. I don't know. I don't have the faith that you have. I don't have the faith that you have that it will be rescinded that easily. The Fever shoot 51% from the floor, 41% from 3. They shoot 69% from the line, 11 of 16. They out-rebounded Chicago 34-30. Chicago shoots 46%, 41% from 3. They caught a miracle game from Rachel Banham. She had 17 off the bench. Natasha Cloud had 17. Camila Cardoso had 14. Azurá Stevens has proven to be one of the... Azurá Stevens, I don't know which one has the worst contract. Azurá Stevens or Monique Billings. Azurá Stevens is fucking terrible. She's terrible. 3 for 13. Courtney Vandersloot. So you benched Skylar Diggins for Courtney Vandersloot. 1 of 6. 4 points. Useless. J.C. Sheldon had 9. DiJonai Carrington in 4 minutes had 8 points. Then she decided to go dirtbag mode as usual. Aisha Coulibaly, 6 points. That girl Coulibaly blew a layup so wide open. I was like, oh my God. And Gabriela Hawkins had 4 points. And that's your game there. I see a lot of people talking shit about this stuff with Olivia Miles and the drive she made to the rim. Let's remember something, people, before you get all hot and bothered. The game was a 5-point game when that happened, not a 1-point game. That's number one. Secondly, like, so take everything as to what it's supposed to be when it happens. Let's not just, oh, it was a great move. She blew by her. Da 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 da. Yes, she blew by her. Watch the play again. The play actually had her getting a screen way outside going downhill. Going downhill. Going downhill. She was already in full speed motion. That's actually what happened. I love how people leave out context and specifics for when something happens. It was 94-87. So it was a 7-point game. She catches a screen way outside, is in full speed motion going downhill. A'ja Wilson wasn't doing shit to stop that. That was a screen that created that whole play. It wasn't a one-on-one, top of the key, 1-4 set, get out of the way. It wasn't a 1-4 set, get out of the way type of thing. It wasn't. And yeah, she blew by her. And I expected Caitlin to blow by A'ja Wilson too. But I said when it happened, I thought she shit down her own leg. She got scared. I think she shit on herself. She choked. That was all part of the choke. I said there was 2 things. She choked twice. She choked 3 times. Because the second time was really when she was afraid to go at A'ja Wilson. So Olivia Miles caught a screen downhill, and there wasn't nothing that A'ja Wilson could have done. But I'll never take away from how great Olivia Miles is. I have said she's great a bunch of times. I've said it a bunch of times. Just like they won't write articles or make videos about how fucking pathetic A'ja Wilson was in that particular game today. 5 of 17, 16 points. 5 of 17. She takes 13 shots from inside of 8 feet. Okay, Sky with Diggins. Yeah, okay, fine. Enjoy your Sloot 7 of 8. Great. All right, whatever. Yeah, I guess you're ignoring situations because you know who wasn't playing during most of Skylar Diggins? Sydney Taylor didn't play really that much at all, almost. You know, but hey. I love me some freaking Olivia Miles. I think she's fantastic. I think she's fantastic. She did have 5 turnovers, by the way. I guess nobody noticed. I guess nobody noticed. Look, Minnesota's better than Vegas, man. Like, we got, keep it a real. Minnesota is better than Vegas. And no, A'ja Wilson's still going to win MVP. So, miss me with the bullshit. A'ja Wilson's still winning MVP. Like, y'all don't even know how MVP voting goes. Like, clearly, A'ja Wilson's winning MVP. Get out of here. She's winning MVP. By the way, Caitlin Clark, 26-11. How many times has she now gone 25-10? Something that no one else has ever done. Continues to stretch out her pair of numbers from the rest. Nafisa Collier had 22 points in that game. Kelly McBride had 15. Courtney Wins had 13. Howard had 17. Minnesota Lynx is a full team, bro. They are loaded. They're loaded. That starting 5 is better than any starting 5 in the WNBA. And it's not even remotely close. It's not remotely close. It's better than the Atlanta starting 5, which is the one that I thought, but they're not starting the starting 5 that they should because the coach is a goddamn moron. I mean, coaching in the WNBA is really bad. Coaching in the WNBA is really bad. Like, I honestly, at this point, it's to the point where coaching is just really bad across the board in this league. Like, name me 4 good WNBA coaches. Name me 4. Reeve is a great coach. Hammond's a great coach. Brondello is a great coach. I don't think there's a great coach in the rest of the league. I don't even know who the coach is in freaking New York. I have no idea who he is. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I think the Dallas coach is a really good coach. I couldn't tell you who the Portland coach is. I don't know who the Seattle coach is. Oh, the Indian lady. Nikasi's okay. So 5. Nikasi's a great coach. So 5. There's 15 teams and there's 5 really good coaches, great coaches. Who the hell is the LA coach? Beats me. Phoenix. No idea. Smesko stinks. Sidney Johnson. God bless him. Cornball, but he sucks. They're winning almost in spite of him. Connecticut. Who the hell's the I don't even know what his name is. Residue in Connecticut. Like, they got 5 good coaches. The rest of the league's coaches, to me, are completely flipping mediocre to bad. I would say that Stephanie White's on the mediocre level. But the rest of them are, I mean, God, I can't. Who the hell else? Who else? Tibbetts? His team is like 10 games under 500, isn't he? That's the Phoenix coach, right? He's like 10 games. They're terrible. They're terrible. Minnesota's the complete team, though. What do I attribute the coaching being terrible to? You want the truth? It's the same reason that you shouldn't have trans girls playing against girls. What do you think? What do you think? It's the same reason you shouldn't have trans girls playing against real girls. Why would that be the case? For what reason? Because we're better? Bluntly? Men are better in sports than women? Oh my God! Sexist! Sexist statements! Inappropriate! They're better. We're better at this. This is what we do. This is what we do. We are better at sports than women. Would anybody disagree with that? Would anybody in this room disagree with that? Men are better at sports than women. And it doesn't matter the sport. So how about we get some trans women to coach WNBA basketball? These coaches aren't good. These coaches aren't good. They are not good. I haven't seen the post-game press conference come up yet. But they're not good. Sexism, misogyny, xenophobia, racism. Say it all. Because you don't get fired for sucking in the WNBA. They actually fired Brondello in New York for being good a year after winning a title. They don't there's an accountability gap in the WNBA. We all know this. The accountability gap. Most of these coaches suck. I'm not being mean, I'm being honest. They suck. They are glorified high school level coaches. Most of them have high school level skills. I'm not being mean, I'm being real. You can't adjust in a game to what's going on. They can't adjust. Bad coaching all over that league, all over this league, man. It's just bad coaching, man. And it's been ongoing for quite some time. This isn't new, but the Lynx are by far the best team in the WNBA. They have the coach, or if not one of the best coaches. They have a coach who understands how to adjust to opponents, make you do things you don't want to do typically. Everybody's saying the president will get the tech rescinded. Stop it. Give me a break. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. Players have bad games all the time. There's only one player whose bad games gets focused on. That's it. And that's why you know that person's the face of your league. Because the only player that anybody ever notices who has a bad game is Caitlin Clark. I saw Olivia Miles shit the bed. I watched her shit the bed. I watched Paige shit the bed. I watched Angel shit the bed. Asia Wilson shit the bed today. No comments. Nobody cares. We watched Nafisa Collier fade down the stretch last year. She faded big time. She faded big time. The Lynx were well in front, and then it got interesting as the season came to a conclusion because you could see they weren't playing very well. Paige Beckers is invisible last night in the fourth quarter. Once again, back-to-back games. When did Miles hit the bed? You better go look it up. I'm not going to help you because I've watched her play probably more than you have. They've said it multiple times in this chat, so you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention. That's fine. Because your definition of shit the bed differentiates between players. I'm making up shit. Okay. So when she scored 7 points and was 1 for 10 against Golden State, she didn't shit the bed? When she was 7 points, 6 turnovers, 4 assists, 1 for 10 against Golden State, she didn't shit the bed? Really? I don't have examples? You stupid fuck. You're talking to the wrong person. This is her stat line against Golden State. I cannot wait. Oh my God, you're killing me here. Wow, this is beautiful. Here you go. This is her stat line. You don't believe that she's shit the bed. I know, because you don't watch them play, bro. I've watched them play. Let's take a look. See here, just for you. Let's take a look, just for you. Do. Funny stuff. You know, I'm the one that packs receipts, my guy. You see that stat line? That stat line was Olivia Miles against Golden State. 7 points, 4 assists, 6 turnovers. That was against Golden State. That was on June 19th. She shot 10%. 1 for 10. This season. This season, in fact. This season. I mean, let me know. Let me know. You just told me she hasn't shit the bed this year. That's a shit job, bro. That's a shit job. I mean, hell, her game against Washington, the second one that they won, she was awful for most of that game. She shot 33%. She had 21 and 5. She was 1 of 6 from 3. But they won, so people ignored it. She had a game against LA where she had 31 and they won, but she also had 5 turnovers. But you ignored it. Against Portland, she had 12 points and 3 turnovers, 5 assists. You ignored it. Like, give me a break. But right there, 7, 5, 4, and 6. But she played great, right? Gotcha. Okay. Again, so she has shit the bed, like I just proved to you. But okay. Everybody shits the bed at some point, even Olivia Miles, even Asia Wilson, even Brianna Stewart, even Nafisa Collier. Every player in their life playing sports at any level has choked. And if you say differently, you're lying. LeBron choked. Jordan choked. Bird choked. Magic choked. Kobe choked. Kobe choked on a level that if it wasn't for Ron Artest, he would have gone down a lot differently than he does. That's 6 of 24 in the finals against the Celtics. That's 6 of 24. You know how many times Caitlin Clark's on 21 and 10 and people said she sucked? Shut the fuck up. Again, 7, 5, and 4 and 6 turnovers. I'm sorry, what was it? Whatever it was. 7, 5, and 4 against Golden State. They like, what are you talking about? And 6 turnovers. 1 for 10. That's a shit the bed job. Shit the bed is shit the bed, bro. And I've watched a lot of Olivia Miles games. I watched the games against Washington. The first game against Washington that they lost, she wasn't very good. She had 22, 6, and 4. 4 turnovers, 6 assists. She shot 50%. I watched that game. She wasn't very good. She wasn't very good, actually. Believe it or not. You don't have to believe it. When she had 14 points, 5 rebounds. Oh, here's another one for you. Is this a shit bed for you? Let me ask you, since you have a weird definition of shitting the bed. Is this shitting the bed? Let's go take a look right here. Did we shit the bed here, sir? I got to get some. I mean, I want to know. You got to tell me. Did she shit the bed right here? Is this a shit in the bed? They lost this game, by the way. This is a loss. This is a loss. Did she shit the bed right here? Did she shit the bed right there? They lost by 13, 14, 5, and 5, 5 of 16. Did she shit the bed there? 0 for 4 from 3. They lost by 13 points. Did she shit the bed? Yes, she did. She played like shit. No, I'm giving you an example. Oh, Caitlin Clark had 20 and 8. And I'm telling you she choked. I'm telling you Caitlin Clark shit the bed with a 20 and 8. I'm telling you that this woman shit the bed with a 20 and 8. You can have 22 and 5 and shit the bed, bro, if you actually watch the game. That's Olivia Miles against New York. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 of 16. 0 4 from 3. Did she shit the bed? Is that one a shit the bed for you, bro? Is that one a shit the bed? Every player has choked in their time. Every player has shit the bed. I literally, it is what it is. It's sports. Tom Brady shit the bed. Oh, here's the excuse. She left the game. She was 5 of 16. She was 5 of 16. Cry me a river. She was 5 of 16. You wouldn't give that grace to Caitlin Clark. Oh, no, because I got idiots that I allow to talk in my chat. Oh, I got tons of Paige games. Paige got tons of shit betting, of bet wedding experiences. She's got tons of bed wedding experiences. Are you kidding? She done wet the bed so many damn times. She done wet the bed so many damn times. Come on now. Oh boy. Oh boy. I like also like the comment right there. Let me. I don't know. They love me, bro, because I'm the only platform that lets them talk. They feel like they're emboldened to come in, and they think they can run their mouth. 1 of 12, Angel Reese yesterday. 1 of 12. They were no-shows. They were no-shows yesterday. They feel so emboldened. By the way, he said that she left the game in the third quarter with injury versus the Liberty. That's a lie. Because I watched that game, and I wanted to verify it. That's a lie. That's a lie. Easily debunked. Easily debunked. Left in the third quarter, right? That's what you say? She left in the fourth quarter. So you don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, Lordy Lord. And I've never said that Olivia Miles wasn't fantastic. That's the whole point. I've never said Olivia Miles wasn't fantastic. You will never hear that come from me. I just think it's very, very interesting how I'll tell you that Caitlyn was 20-8 and sucked. Because I watched. You can go 20-8 and suck. Caitlyn's season opener, she was 20-7, and every one of us said she sucked. I mean, at least I did. She sucked. She had literally the same stat line as Paige Beckers, but Paige Beckers played great, and Caitlin Clark was trash. Like, come on. It's cute. It's so cute. Who is better? I think Caitlin Clark's better than Olivia Miles. It's it's not even a conversation. It's not even a conversation. You can watch two all you want. I guarantee you don't watch as much as I do because I literally have to do this and cover this to talk about it. I gotta talk about it. Oh wow, a super chat from Oracle. You're clipping audio. I'm not clipping. You can clip all the audio you want to clip, man. Obviously I'm being very hyperbolic when I say stuff like that. Yeah, literally, Dante, literally. LeBron goes 23-7. He had a bad game. Why? Because that is below what he typically does. Caitlin Clark right now is averaging now what? 21-5-8. Does that include today's game? I don't even think so. So those numbers will go up. Olivia Miles is playing on the best team in the WNBA. And she's been outstanding. She's outstanding. Olivia Miles has been outstanding. She is not better than Caitlin Clark. She wasn't better than Hannah Hidalgo. She's not better than Hannah Hidalgo. That's why she left Notre Dame. Let Miss fucking Olivia Miles have been drafted to the fucking Connecticut Sun and let me know what she'd look like right now. Stop, bro. You get drafted to the best situation in the league. Can you imagine if Caitlin Clark had been drafted to Minnesota 3 years ago? I don't care what they were projected by stupid people that don't know basketball. Who projected them to be an 8 seed or a 9 seed? Idiots that don't know. Oh, that's right, because most of them don't know basketball. Most of them don't know shit. So if you projected them there, that's your problem. That's your problem that they didn't know. I didn't think they were a fucking 8 or 9. I had them as like a 5, a 4 or a 5. Have they been better than I expected? Yeah. You want to know why? Because Natasha Howard became Natasha Howard again. And they're running an offense that allows them to be successful. Do you think for 1 second that the Minnesota Lynx right now, if they ran the hub bullshit offense that Stephanie White's running, that they would have looked as good as they looked? No, because most of what Olivia Miles is running is off pick and roll. You're not watching. Clearly not paying attention. They're running an offense that works for their player, their point guard. Pick and roll. If you were handing the ball off to fucking Natasha Howard at the three-point line and doing handoffs all day long with freaking Natasha Howard the way that dumbass Stephanie's doing them with Aaliyah Boston, if you put Olivia Miles on the Indiana Fever, she's stuck standing in the corner off the ball half the time. Oh, really? Because of Howard? Who averages 17, was averaging 17, shooting 65%? Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, so now Howard sucks too. Howard was an all-star team starter. An all-star team starter now is trash too. Okay, you're an imbecile. Like, dude, don't even. Man, I'm gonna make your day early. I'm gonna get rid of you real quick Because if don't even come in my chat with some bullshit. Natasha Howard literally was averaging 17 and like 9 and 64% shooting for the first 20 games of the season. No, she left because she wanted the ball in her hands. No, she left because she doesn't like Hannah Hidalgo. She also wanted the ball in her hands. That she left because Hidalgo doesn't fuck with the gay shit. She gives her opinion on homosexuality. It's against her religion. Shit. Y'all ran Howard. I didn't run Howard out of town. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? See, people in the chat, can you educate these imbeciles that are in this chat? Do me the favor, save me the headache, educate them. Tell me exactly what Rudy said all last year about Natasha Howard. I'll wait. Please educate them. Please educate them. Do me the favor. Because a lot of y'all been here before. A lot of y'all were here last year. Please let me know. Please let them know. Please let them know. Please let them. CC missed fucking 20. I'm sorry. CC missed 31 games last year, so shut up, dude. CC missed 31 games, so CC's got nothing to do with this, so shut up. Like, you sound dumb. Again, chat, I need y'all who've been here to educate these individuals on Natasha Howard and what I said of Natasha Howard. I love Natasha Howard. I liked Natasha Howard last year. I thought she was getting shit on by the freaking Indiana fan base off of the Caitlyn fan base off of the comment about I want to be the MVP. I literally supported her saying that. I said, what exactly would you want her to say? That I want to suck? No, I fucking supported it. I'm the one that said she's damn good and you're not using her properly. What are you talking about? Literally said this shit all fucking season. Literally said it all season. So get out of my chat if you don't know what you're talking about. Before you run your fucking mouth about me, know what the hell I said. Because I said it all last year that she was better than Aaliyah Boston. Said it all last year. I said I'd be running pick and roll with Natasha Howard all last year. That's what I would be doing. Again, Caitlyn was out for 31 games. And Natasha Howard still shot 55% from the floor. What are you talking about? And now she gets put in a position where she can excel with a good coach in Cheryl Reeve and run her as the center and run pick and roll with her. And what was she doing? 65% from the floor. I mean, dominating. Dominating. Natasha Howard was an all-star. She was a freaking beast in Dallas. She's been a fantastic WNBA player. I defended Natasha Howard all season. So you don't know what you're talking about when you walk in my chat telling me what I said. What I said. Because Natasha Howard, guess what? Natasha Howard went to fucking Minnesota, is in Minnesota. She's balled out. Put it in the right position. Rudy had to go to a shop 8:30 and... Oh, okay. Thank you, Sports Oracle, for the super chat. I do appreciate it, man. I don't got a problem with any player saying, I want to be MVP. I don't got any problem with any player. If Kelsey said it, if Aaliyah Boston said it, why would you want, so don't come in my chat with that shit. Don't come in my chat with that shit. Because don't even lump me in with anything. I have been 100%, I was riding Natasha Howard. So again, I would ask you this. If you put Olivia Miles in the Indiana offense, is she as successful right now as she is in Minnesota? The answer is no. The answer is no. You got two great shooting guards in Courtney Williams and Kayla McBride. now you got the best player on your team back because Napheesa Collier is still the best player for Minnesota. Please, let's not get it twisted. Let's not lose sight of reality that Napheesa Collier is not the best player for the Minnesota Lynx. She is still their best player. So now your team is completely loaded. It's completely loaded. I've been riding with Natasha Howard since she walked in the door. I want every player to think that they're the MVP. Have that mentality. She was only a bad fit because of Stephanie White. If you actually flip-flop last year to this year and you put the Fever in a pick and roll offense and you run Natasha Howard pick and roll and you got a Leah Boston shooting threes the way she's shooting this year, shockingly to me, can't believe she's shooting that damn well. But if she's shooting last year the way she's shooting this year, I got a Leah Boston standing on the perimeter and I got Natasha Howard running pick and roll all day. Again, Caitlin Clark got hurt, so that changed everything. She missed 3/4 of the season. But come on now. Acting like Courtney Williams and Kayla McBride aren't excellent guards. Acting like, come on, man. Stop. I didn't say it's always Stephanie White's fault. I have also not said that. See, again, it's cute, man. I have not said that either. I have not. No, Stephanie White got a technical foul today, by the way, as well. Stephanie White got a technical after that. So, I'm not even getting mad at that. Napheesa Collier is still the best player in Minnesota. Now, that doesn't just take away from the fact that Olivia Miles is fantastic. But don't sit here and tell me that if Olivia Miles gets drafted to Connecticut or a lower rung team, hell, if she gets drafted to Seattle, they're still going to be like 7-20. Like the team ain't good. Like, if she gets drafted to Seattle, they're still 6-27 in that range. Maybe they're 8-25. Connecticut, they're 8-20. Maybe they're 10-21. Oh my God. Yeah, she's very important. Yes, she's the main reason. No, the main reason is Cheryl Reeve. Because Cheryl Reeve put the offense together that allows her to be successful. She landed on a team that was 34-10. Thank you for subscribing, Chef G. She landed on a team that was 34-10. You understand that Caitlin Clark landed on a team that was 13-27? Come on. You put a star level player on a bad team. Rookies go to bad teams all the time. They don't end up on the best team in the league. Come on, man. It's so cute. Y'all, some of y'all, man, funny as hell. Come on, let's see. Has this press conference populated yet? Because I want to get the fuck out of here. I ain't going to front. Let's see here. Again, you ain't been on here clearly very much with some of the comments that I'm hearing, man. Comedy, man. Comedy. Oh, man. All righty. Here we go. We got a press conference here. Let me get this thing up on the screen for y'all. Let me get this on the screen for y'all. It's courtesy of Tony East. Do subscribe to his channel. And here we go. Wow. Okay, I got to unmute this, but wow.
Kaylin, I think we heard you say it on the broadcast, but they gave you the tech for bumping the official? Is that what the description that was given to you was? Well, either of you was?
She told me. Yeah, she She intentionally seeked out the official.
You know what? I like that one, Stephanie. I like that one. I actually like that one, Stephanie. That was good. She intentionally seeked out the official. So the referees told Stephanie White that Caitlin Clark intentionally sought out the official and bumped her on purpose. Hold on a second, people. Super chat. Hey, I appreciate the $2 super chat. A Black Web, Miles for MVP. If you think so, I ain't mad at it. She's been fantastic this year. I ain't mad at it. But there you go. Stephanie White actually kind of stuck up for Caitlin Clark right there in her own weird way. She basically called out the referee right there. That was ridiculous.
You were backwards to them. Did you even know they were there in that moment?
And through the forum. That too.
Did you know they were there right behind
No.
you? Did they give you a different explanation of any kind?
No, that's what I was told. That's what I was told.
Was your tech for the arguing
My
anything you said?
tech was for saying that's bullshit, even though I heard the F-bomb the whole fucking game.
Oh,
My tech was for saying that's bullshit.
oh,
Like,
what?
that's a bad call. That's a bad call. Incidental contact when you're flying out of control, like on it. And I thought her teammates should have come up and talked to her about that as well. Like, I think that's really bad. That shit happens all the time in the game. Officials have to have some awareness in those moments, and it didn't happen.
I presume you plan to appeal that one?
Yes.
Yes.
It's already appealed.
Okay.
And Caitlin, do you have a reaction to that? I mean, Steph was.
Oh my God, I gotta clip this one for sure. Oh my God, Stephanie White's going all in. Oh my God, Stephanie White, you're human. You're human. I've been hearing F-bombs all game, and I got checked for saying it's bullshit. Woo!
Is that a lot there?
I just hope
Now they're probably both gonna get fined.
the league makes the right decision. Hopefully I can play on Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever day that is.
Yeah, I mean, also there was, for Steph, there was Sophie's flagrant foul
Yeah.
from DiJonai. Just what was your reaction to that? And just your thoughts on what happened?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a hard foul. I don't think that DiJonai intentionally came out to get her across the neck like she.
Oh, come on, Steph. Damn, I just gave you credit. I can't make it louder, people. I just gave this woman credit, and she does this shit now. God. Let's listen to this again.
Your thoughts on what happened?
Yeah, I mean, look, it was a hard foul. I don't think that DiJonai intentionally came out to get her across the neck like she did, but it did happen, and I thought it was the right call. But one of the things about Nay is that she's going to play her butt off, man. She's going to compete. Nobody's going to go walking in for a layup, and so I don't oppose the hard foul, but I also don't think that she intentionally went for the neck.
I do. Fuck you, Steph. You just fucking ruined it. You just ruined it. Yeah, DiJonai did play for Stephanie White. Yeah. Here we go again. Just like she defended freaking Alyssa Thomas. She just ruined the whole moment, man. We had a moment. And now she ruined the moment. I lost the moment, man. Oh, my God. You ruined the moment.
KK, you grabbed Sophie right after. What was your view of the play, and of course, why did you choose to do that?
I mean, just to protect me. That's it. I got my teammate back always, so just to get out the way.
Gotta ask about her response. She went in and she got on social and said white privilege after her getting ejected.
Who did this?
DiJonai did.
What do you think now, Steph? I'm not hearing it. Your former player that you just defended said that was white privilege. Are you still white, Stephanie? Are you still a white woman? I'm just curious.
Any response to that?
No, I don't know anything about that. But no response.
Of course not.
Yeah, KK, you started today. Just what was that like for you to kind of take the reins like that?
Just being confident in myself, believing in myself, always staying ready so I don't have to get ready, and just, the coaches trust me and my teammates trust me out on the court. So just be who I am, be nothing more or less than who I am.
And for Steph, just what went into the decision to start KK today?
I mean, she's been playing really well. She gives us a different look on the defensive end because of her versatility. Like she said, she doesn't try to play outside of herself. I like the combination with her and AB, and then when we can bring Mo in to back up the five. I think when you look at AB and Mo on the floor, it's a different look than it is if KK's on the floor with either one of them. And so we just liked what it was going to give us from a number standpoint, a combination standpoint, and a substitution pattern standpoint.
Kaylin, this was just go ahead.
Another 25 and 10. I think that's 6 this season. The rest of the league has like 3 combined. It's WNBA record. On these particular nights, the 25 and 10 nights, does that feel? What do those nights feel like, and does that mean anything more? Considering you're also you've always got your passing involved, but these are high assist nights on top of points production night also.
I mean, that's what I always want to be able to do, is set my teammates up for success. And then also, when I'm given an opportunity to score, I take the easy ones. Thought I was really selective from the 3-point line and got some easy looks, which was helpful. But obviously, I could take care of the ball a little bit better. If I cut the turnovers in half, who knows how many points that is for our team, whether it's an assist for me or whether I'm able to score. So I think I just did a good job reading the defense and taking what they gave me. Probably could have done a little bit better job about specific matchups and certain things we wanted. I think sometimes I got so focus on just getting downhill, especially with their 5 players. We knew we could, put them in ball screen action and attack their feet. That was sometimes my only goal. So just continuing to watch the film and work on that. But obviously Kelsey makes it pretty easy to get a lot of assists, and it's nice to play alongside her.
Kaylin, they're a pretty physical defensive team, especially when they tried to defend you. How do you think you handled that today and have gotten better at that throughout the year?
Yeah, I think it was a very physical game, and I know I shot 10 free throws, but I felt like I could have got to the line a little bit more even. And I think just continuing to play under control. I think at times tonight I was still a little sped up, a little fast, and I've been doing a lot better at that. And there was moments where I was still good in this game, but get into their body, use their physicality against them. Just still continuing to improve in that way and make it easier for me to finish around the rim. Obviously, I didn't finish great around the rim tonight, so can improve in that way for sure.
Any sigh of relief to hit that second free throw late?
Man, it was nice, but I guess I just want to make it hard on myself.
Kaylin, when you do have to play through stuff, where do you go mentally?
Yeah,
To stay with it?
I think especially after the technical, it was 8-point game or 9-point game going to the fourth. I think I just recenter myself by knowing my team needs me. You can't get so focused on that, and you just you have to refocus yourself and what next play, next possession, what does my team need right here? You miss a shot, next play, next possession. And also I always just tell myself go win the game. That's what you have the ball in your hands to do. Make a play for somebody else, make a play yourself, and I try to do that the best I can. I thought we came out in the fourth quarter well. We made them call timeout. I think we pushed it to 13 or 15, and obviously we could have closed a lot better. We kind of let them back in it, but a win's a win, and you have to give Chicago credit. They've been playing really good basketball. So I know their record doesn't show it, but they're a very talented team, and they've been in every game down the stretch.
Steph, you talked about not tripping on what's behind you.
Yeah.
And what does it mean to be able to get out this win even with Chicago coming back near the end?
I think it means a lot, especially because there were some situations that we were in that were very similar, and sort of reframing in our minds, learning from those opportunities, like Caitlin said, getting to the next play mentality. Yes, we want to clean up some things so that we can make adjustments, but getting to the next play. So I was proud of our group. I thought, again, we've been a resilient group. I think sometimes we make it harder on ourselves than it needs to be, and that's just an area that we got to continue to grow in.
For any or all, we talk so much about Kelsey's scoring, but she has a little assist today, a little behind the back action. Yeah.
KK should have done
Slid right there. What was that like to see that, and should we talk more about her beyond just her scoring prowess?
Yeah, I think, look, she's become a better passer. She's become a more controlled driver, and being able to play off of 2 feet, being able to read how defenses are playing her. And honestly, I think we should be talking more about her defense, because we've been putting her on an opponent's top guard, and she's had to not just, shoulder a heavy load between her and C and AB in our scoring, but also contain and defend the opposing team's best perimeter players. So I think we certainly need to talk a little bit more in terms of her well-rounded skill set.
righty then. There we go. That was the Indiana Fever post-game press conference. And Stephanie White said some nice stuff, and then she said some stupid stuff. I mean, I was happy for a moment and was about to give her some credit and gave her some credit, and then she said that DiJonai Carrington did not do that on purpose, and she just plays so hard, and then she has no comment when her former Connecticut son schmuck cries white privilege on Threads. Yeah. What do you know? What do you say? What do you say to all that? But hey, listen, folks, it's been great. It's been fun. I'm going to wrap this thing up here. I appreciate everybody jumping on board. The Indiana Fever are 90-86 winners over the Chicago Sky. What's the schedule the rest of the week? I will be here tomorrow night live. Hurricanes Unfiltered live. So if you're into college football, heavily it's Miami Hurricanes heavy. So if you want to watch a real college football team and hear about a real college football team, you need to be here for Hurricanes Unfiltered live. And then the schedule for the WNBA. Tomorrow you got the Mystics play tomorrow. God, at 3:00. So I guess I'll be live at 3:00 tomorrow, maybe, I presume. Maybe. I can't say because my son might have football practice. I'm not sure. Might have a football workout. But the Fever return to the court on Tuesday against New York. So, of course, we'll be here live, post-game reaction, 10 o'clock at night after that game. But definitely jump on board tomorrow. I do appreciate everybody, as always. God bless, man. Y'all have a great weekend. And if I don't see you till Tuesday, man, be sure to check out all the video content that we have up, man. I appreciate everyone jumping on board, as always. Yes, sir. Caitlin Clark, 26 points, 11 assists. Kelsey Mitchell, 27 points. Fever get the job done. DIRTBAG DiJonai Carrington's back in the building and quickly exited with her dirty-ass play. But, hey, hope y'all have a great weekend. God bless. Good night. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.